If your to-do list still feels endless and you're wondering, should I even bother finishing all this? You're asking the right question. Today, we're talking about how to make smart decisions about what's actually worth finishing as you wrap up the school year and what's okay to let go of. We'll cover why finishing everything isn't necessary or even possible, 3 simple questions to help you sort out your end of year tasks, and how to use AI to lighten the final stretch. Let's finish strong without finishing everything. Welcome to the Secondary Teacher Podcast, the podcast for middle and high school teachers juggling multiple preps to get the strategies to reduce overwhelm so that you don't have to choose between being an effective teacher and prioritizing important relationships. I'm your host, Kristen Masick, a 10-year high school engineering teacher, former middle school assistant principal, and teacher coach. Every week, we will discuss strategies, systems, and time-saving tips to help you not only survive but thrive as a multiple prep teacher. I used to believe that if I could just push a little harder, I could tie everything up with a neat little bow before summer. But after teaching multiple preps for years, I learned that the last few weeks of school aren't about doing everything. They're about doing what matters. That shift changed how I approached end of year planning, and it saved my sanity. Because when we try to finish every last thing, every unfinished project, every half-completed grading task, we burn out before summer even ends, and we walk into vacation exhausted. So let's dive into how to decide what's worth finishing. We are going to go over how to use a 3-question filter. So before you touch a task on your list, ask yourself, do I do this regularly? If not, it probably doesn't need a system or perfection. It might just need to get done quickly or be skipped altogether. Number 2, if I don't finish this, will it affect my students' learning or grades? If yes, prioritize it. If not, it's optional. And number 3, is it necessary for me to do this personally? If someone else can do it, or if it can be automated, batched, or skipped, it should be. This is the exact system I used when I realized I was spending hours reformatting end of the year review packets that no one even looked at. I let it go and nothing fell apart. Here's the second thing you can do. You can batch and delegate where you can. Remember, you don't have to do it alone. Can students help you clean your room or any other projects that you're wanting to get quickly done at the end of the school year? Can you batch communications to parents using templates? And then here's a hint, save them for next year. You could even go through and search from last year and see if there's something that you already had sent out last year, last semester, and just reuse that. Can you automate any reminder emails with a simple AI prompt? Here is a quick one that you can use. You are a teaching assistant. Create a reminder email template for students about upcoming final deadlines and missing assignments. You can copy that, paste it, tweak it, and you are done. If you really want to get all fancy, you could even put together some sort of mail merge, and we're not going to go into that, but you can make it so that it would insert your students' information. So number 3, you are going to give yourself permission to leave some loops open. Some things don't need closure right now. Some projects don't need finishing, and whether or not you get those done this school year isn't going to impact you, your students, or even your summer plans. That unit that you didn't quite finish, especially if there's ones that you are trying to fix up for next year, you can add that to the start of next year. You don't need to do that now. That project that didn't go as planned, reflect on it. You can reflect on it now, or you could even reflect on it later when you have the space. If right now you don't have the mental space and capacity to do that, wait, give yourself a little bit of time, and then you can reflect. Closure isn't about crossing off every box. It's about ending with clarity, not chaos. And sometimes that means saying, this can wait. So let's recap what we went over today. We talked about how to filter your tasks with 3 simple questions, how to batch and automate where you can, and why leaving some things unfinished is actually a strength, not a failure. If you're ready to simplify even more, don't miss my free mini PD, Make AI Your Teaching Assistant. It gives you time-saving prompts you can use right now to lighten your workload, and it's available through the link in the show notes. And if you're looking ahead to next year and thinking, I need a better system, my AI-powered Curriculum Mapping for Busy Teachers workshop will help you start strong with a curriculum plan that fits your time, your classes, and your real life. Both resources are linked below. You're doing more than enough. Let's finish the year with wisdom, not exhaustion. Until next week.